So, you want to learn how to super glide, huh? Okay, you came to the right place. I know super glide's down to a science, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be a step or two closer to having your PhD in super glides as well. So I'm sure most of you that clicked on this video at least have some kind of idea of what a super glide is. Maybe you know what it is, but you don't know exactly how to do it. But I'm going to teach you that today. And for those of you who don't know what a super glide is, it's when you get a climb animation and you get a big boost of momentum. It should look like this. Like just from a super glide and nothing else, I got from there to here. So it's actually really useful in fights. Like someone's coming around the corner at you, I'm over their head. They're coming like this. They have no idea that I just jumped over their head and am now staring at their free shots in the back. So it's actually really useful to learn, but it takes a lot of practice and a lot of skill at timing it. But don't get discouraged, because I'm like the most consistent I've ever seen. I don't know if I am the most, but I'm the most I've ever seen. And at first, I was hitting like 1 out of 10 or less. So no one just hops on the sticks trying to super glide and hits it every single time from the get-go. So don't get discouraged. Just keep putting that work in, and eventually you'll get the timing down and it'll just feel, you don't even have to think about it. You'll get it down to a point where you can just hit it every time, not even have to think about it, you just do it. And now for the reason that you all clicked on this video, how to do the super glide. I'll tell you my exact inputs on how I do these super glides so consistently. Holy, what the f... Okay. So how I do the super glide is you have to run into the climb animation, and then you climb it, and then on the very last frame of your climb animation, you have to jump and crouch at the exact same time. You press them both at the exact same time. I've heard people say, oh, you press jump and then crouch. No. You jump and crouch at the exact same time for this to work. And it's all about the timing of the last frame of your climb animation. That's why it's so difficult. And I have a couple tricks on how to get that last frame. But just to reiterate the exact inputs, if you say you want to do a forward super glide, you hold forward the entire time, running into the climb, and then jump and crouch at the exact same time. And like I said, the timing is the difficult part, but once you learn how to do the timing forward, then you can start doing it different directions, like left and right and diagonal back even. And how to do that is you hold forward, do everything the same, climb, jump and crouch at the exact same time. But when you jump and crouch at the exact same time, instead of holding forward like you were through the climb the whole time up until this point, then you flick the direction that you want to go. At the same time that you press jump and crouch, you just flick a direction. And that's how you get the diagonals. And now for the timing. There's multiple ways you could learn this. First off, you could learn it just by watching it. Like when I'm gaining the momentum is the moment that I'm pressing jump and crouch. So that's honestly how it clicked in my head. Because like I said, I wasn't very consistent, and then I saw someone on YouTube super gliding, and something about the timing, just in the few clips that I saw, it just like clicked in my brain and I started hitting him a lot. So just from watching videos, you can learn how to do it. But another way is it's the last frame of your climb animation. So a way to find that is you climb something, and then the moment that you're able to start moving, like I'm gonna climb and hold left, like it's right when I'm able to start moving is like a frame or two before that, because it's the last frame. You want to hit the jump and crouch. So that's one way to do it, to like get it mentally, like now. But another way, and the final way to figure out how to do the timing, is when you see me super gliding around, you can look in the corners of the screen and you'll see like a little shake. It's like pretty subtle, but it's definitely there. So that's how to like nail the timing down perfectly. I hope that my tips helped you, and I expect to see you super gliding all over my head. So good luck, and don't get discouraged. Like I said, just keep sticking with it. It took me what, a season or two to get it down like how I have it. So just keep at it. You guys can do it.